Few novels grasp the human soul like this one. Miss it, and your bookshelf stays incomplete. Plot without spoilers. This story unfolds like a slow storm. The Trask and Hamilton families anchor the narrative in California's Salinas Valley. Steinbeck parallels their struggles with the biblical tale of Cain and Abel. Generations collide, revealing cycles of love, jealousy, and redemption. Key events orbit two brothers, Adam's sons Cal and Aaron. Cal yearns for acceptance, while Aaron seems born blessed. Their rivalry builds tension page after page. Meanwhile, the valley changes with wars, inventions, and shifting American dreams. Steinbeck pivots between tender domestic scenes and brutal moral confrontations. The pace feels measured yet inevitable, like water seeking the sea. By the final third, choices made decades earlier return with violent echoes. You close the book breathless, amazed at the ground covered. Land functions as silent character, shaping desires. Droughts threaten crops and hope together. Railroads and automobiles arrive, shortening distances yet widening emotional gaps. War letters drift home, staining dinner tables with distant blood. Each change pressures the brothers' fragile balance. Narration shifts viewpoints, granting panoramic empathy. The effect feels cinematic before film techniques ruled novels. Yet intimacy never dissolves amid the sprawl, foreshadowing seeds tension long before payoffs sprout. A dropped hint about a scar can haunt for chapters. Steinbeck trusts readers to notice and worry. That respect builds lasting engagement. Characters that breathe, every character feels carved from living clay. Adam Trask embodies hope and naivety, yet harbours private darkness. His wife Kathy shocks with her cold, almost mythic evil. Few villains chill the spine like her. Cal wrestles with inherited sin, questioning if destiny can shift. Aaron floats through life, shielded by innocence that borders denial. Secondary figures dazzle too. Samuel Hamilton delivers wit, wisdom, and an immigrant's resilience. Lee, the Chinese-American servant, steals scenes with philosophical clarity. These people argue, joke, fail, and dream as real neighbors would. Their flaws invite empathy, even when deeds horrify. By journey's end, you mourn, leaving them behind. Even minor ranch hands receive quirks that stay remembered. Steinbeck sketches them in 3 brisk strokes, then lets them walk. Speech patterns differ, signaling origin and desire. Cal's sentences snap, while Aaron's drift like hymns. Kathy manipulates language, mirroring a serpent offering apples. Lee blends Confucius with Mark Twain, birthing unexpected poetry. Dialogue turns philosophical, yet never deserts realism. You may reread scenes just to save a cadence. Inner conflicts manifest in gestures, not lectures. A trembling hand can rewrite fate. Themes that bite, Steinbeck swings for eternal questions. Good and evil battle within the same heart, not between distant camps. He resurrects the Hebrew word timshel, meaning thou mayest, as moral keystone. Choice, not fate, defines identity in his worldview. Family legacy looms, yet Steinbeck insists curses can be broken. He critiques the American pursuit of purity, exposing its underside. Religion, science, and capitalism jostle inside the valley like uneasy roommates. The text asks whether progress cures pain or simply hides it. Despite weighty ideas, the prose stays earthy. Images of soil, river, and wind ground every philosophical flight. Violence surfaces suddenly, forcing reflection on free will. Guilt then lingers longer than bruises. Steinbeck asks if guilt can be creative energy. Parents pass guilt, like heirlooms, to children. Yet forgiveness remains possible, though never cheap. Love in the book includes harsh honesty. Characters seldom say, I love you. They irrigate orchards instead. Steinbeck trusts action over confession. Spiritual seeking moves alongside material hunger. Characters pray, invent, and gamble, chasing the same hollow center. The text refuses tidy answers. Instead, it invites continual rereading, each pass revealing fresh silver veins. Why it matters today. The novel speaks urgently to 2024 anxieties. Polarization echoes the Cain and Abel split. News feeds push us to label people pure or wicked. Steinbeck reminds us every person carries both seeds. The immigrant narratives mirror current debates on belonging. Economic insecurity still tempts desperation and cruelty. Reading the Valley's past helps process Silicon Valley's present. Schools assign the book, yet adults discover new layers each return. It sparks book club fireworks and late-night self-reflection alike. Few classics offer such immediate relevance without sacrificing artistry. Social media magnifies our Cal impulses and hides our Aaron illusions. Algorithms reward jealousy, recalling the brothers' contest for affection. Kathy's opportunism resembles modern grifters exploiting anonymity. Lee's bicultural wisdom anticipates today's code-switching professionals. Samuel's creative tinkering foreshadows garage innovators. The valley landscape now grows lettuce and microchips alike. Reading reminds locals their soil hosts' layered histories. For distant readers, the book tours American contradictions better than sightseeing. Book talk influencers now rediscover its raw emotional punch. Their clips push new generations toward Salinas sunsets. Read the full article for deeper analysis and further quotes.